What is up, nation? We are live. We're break number 5860. Let me just organize this list. All right, we are good. Hang on, let me scroll down a tiny bit, or up, I should say. There we go. This is the last PYT of the night. We're not posting anything else tonight, just so we can get the page cleared out. Tomorrow is a new release day for Topps Resurgence, so we want to have a fresh page for you guys. With that being said, there is still the dub randoms up with some filler spots and a couple of main spots, I believe. And then the PYT for baseball, where are we at with right now? We have a filler up, I believe.
I'm about to put that up.
We're about to put a filler up for baseball, and that should leave a couple of teams left. So let's get those closed out tonight so that we can have a fresh page, fresh slate for you tomorrow. Plan for tomorrow is start off with Resurgence, baseball, and then we'll probably have a random, or we might have something in between. I don't know. Let's focus on getting this done tonight. But appreciate you guys on this. I know it was a little slower, so I apologize for everyone who was waiting. But it was done, and we are going to do it now. We are going to hopefully hit some nice hits, because you know what they say. They sit, they hit. Let's make it a reality. Good luck. Chrome base does not ship, and common, I believe. Can you check the post and see what it says for what cards don't ship for this PYT before I get started? Could have just went to the featured, bro.
Bro, I always forget about that. Okay. That base doesn't ship.
Chrome. Okay, so all finest will ship. All right, here we go. We got Joe Burrow on the power players, Jalen Johnson refractor, Xavier Worthy on the Topps refractor, Kyle Hamilton Topps refractor, Mason Graham. Xavier McKinney all chrome, Will Campbell refractor going to the Patriots. That is Jordan Langner, Trent Williams, and Dion Walker. All right, since we got a lot, we're going to start from the top row, move our way down, start from the top. Now we're here. No, we're not doing from the bottom. We start from the top. All right, here we go. Oh, two cards stuck together. Derrick Henry, Fortune 15 refractor, Njoku Topps, Genty Topps. Going to the Raiders, Brian and Stutzman. Fangul. CJ Stroud, Future Stars, Joe Alt refractors, Jarrett Stidham on the Topps, Princely Umamilian. Yeah, him. Princely Umamilian. Julian Edelman, Legends of the Gridiron, Jonnu Smith, refractor, Jalen Coker Topps, Alvin Kamara Topps, and Watts. Princely Auto to $4.99. Just so bad that I pronounced his name. They wanted me to say it twice, but you're not going to get me here. Carolina, Nick Armitage, one of the last team off the board. There you go. That's a nice start. Bucky Irving, Pulsar. Quinn Ewers, that's a Pulsar. Topps refractor of Quinn Ewers for Miami. Billy Roberts off the filler, and Seth Hennigan. They got a dual auto. Hang on one second, guys. Let me see what they pull. All right. Oh, I thought it was a dual. It's a gold dart. All right. Sorry about that. Back to our regular scheduled program. Joe Mixon on the Texans throwback, Jatavion Sanders, and Devontae Adams, Trey Harris. That does it for the first Fanatics Mega. All right. All right, all right, all right. Mega number dos. Mega number dos. Empty. Bryce Young, Future Stars. Micah Parsons, Fortune 15 Refractor. DJ Moore, tops. Kirko Cousins on the tops. And Amarion Hampton. Malik Neighbors, Refractor. Kyle Juszczyk, tops. Khalil Mullins. Jordan Love, Fortune 15. Kirk Cousins, Refractor. Jackson Powers Johnson on the tops. Mason Smith, on the tops. And Josh Simmons. Dalton Schultz, Pulsar. Billy Bowman Jr. on the tops. Going to the Falcons. Nick Armitage and Jahdae Barron. Puka Nacua power players. Derek Brown on the tops. Malik Neighbors tops. Denzel Burke. Gold wave or yellow wave. Chris Jones. It is yellow wave. Garrett Williams to 275 to the Arizona Cardinals. Jeremy Robinson. McKinney on the refractor. Steve Avila on the tops. Mike Green. Mike Green. All right, last pack of Mega number 2. Tyler Booker refractor. That'll be sleeping top loaded when it comes to the Cowboys. That is Zach Shortis off of the filler. Will Ricard tops. JT Temeleu on the tops. Going to the Colts. And that's for Brian Stanford and JCM. You know what? I'll put Tyler up there for right now. Worst case scenario, we'll remove him. All right. 2 in. We got a numbered. We have an auto that's numbered. Let's see if we can continue that magic. You okay over there?
Yeah.
Mister?
I always see the funniest stuff.
All right. Mega number 3. Did you last call those baseball teams?
Yeah.
All right, if they don't get called within 10 minutes, just drop it. No questions. Stephon Diggs, refractor. Tyler Algier, tops. Denzel Burke, tops. Going to Arizona, and Ty Felton. Another hit for Jeremy Robinson. Going to put this one off to the side.
I don't know.
Bryce Young, Future Stars. Trey Harris, refractor for the Chargers. That is Billy Roberts. Joshua Palmer, Michael Williams. Kirby Joseph, all chrome. Penny Sewell, all chrome. Refractor. Brian Robinson Jr. on the tops. Xavier Legette, tops. Colston Loveland. AJ Terrell, refractor. Mike Green on the tops. That's going to Baltimore. Jeremy and Travis Hunter. All right. Definitely going to pull some stuff off that top row. because we got a lot more to go. BTJ, Future Star, CJ Stroud, Refractor, Josh Jacobs, Drake London, Ollie Gordon. Camp Chancellor, Will Anderson, Pulsar, Chase Young, Amarion Hampton. Kyle Duggar, JCM tops going to the commies, Lance Ferguson, and Khalil Mullins. All right. I'm pulling Tyler Booker off, and I'm pulling Billy Bowman down. I'm going to move Quinn up. We'll leave everything else as is for right now. We got one more Mega. And then we are going to do one Cosmic, and then go into Finest. And then we'll do one more Cosmic to finish off the break. And then again, we do have... Wait, hang on. I got to see something real quick. Give me 2 seconds. What was the random's what we were looking at? I'm sorry, guys. Give me 2 seconds. All right, sorry. I just had to double check something. My bad. All right, there's an empty box. Last Mega available as of right now. Well, not available in the break. Good luck. Alvin Kamara, Fortune 15 Refractor, Malik, Keon Coleman, tops, Fannin Jr. Happy to see that Malik is actually moving well now. Emmitt Smith, Legend of the Gridiron, McKinney, Refractor, Malik Neighbors again, tops, JT tops, RJ Harvey. Tavai on that. Shamar Turner on the Bears hit. That is going to Austin Blackwell and Quinshon Judkins. Bryce Harper, Future Stars, Bijan Robinson, Pulsar, Kirk Cousins, tops, Dexter Lawrence, tops, and Pat Bryant. 3 more. Lamar Jackson, all chrome, Derrick Henry, tops, Mason Graham. 2 more. Michael Wilson, Refractor, McKinney on the tops. Nick Eminori on the tops. Going to the Sea Chickens. Josh Hoffer and Deion Walker. Super Bowl champ. All right. And the last pack of the Mega. And we're going into a box of Cosmic, guys. Genty Refractor going to the Raiders. Brian Alec Pierce, the most overpaid, overrated player in the league. And Stutzman. That will do it for the Megas, guys. Now we get into the craziness of Cosmic and Finest. All right, we got a Refractor Genty and we got a Tops Refractor Genty. All right. Get these gloves on a little tighter. All right. Can we finally get ourselves a box that is a Lunar? Not on this one. I want to have the bragging rights of The Office. All right, here we go. Josh Allen, Maserati Marv, Jay Jetta Star in the Night, Kyle Mungai. All right, that's a start. We got orange. Nick Scorton, Xavier Worthy, Bijan Robinson. Good luck, guys. Titans. Ooh, Andy, we're sweating. 3 out of 25. Show me rookie. I don't see rookie badge. Tony Pollard. That could have been massive. But we'll take it, Andy. We will take it. Put it down there for now. All right. Hopefully the first of many nice color cards. JSN, Rodgers, Travis Hunter, extraterrestrial, going to the Jaguars. James Harris, Malachi Starks. I want to see a 1/1 extraterrestrial. That would be sick. Or a black extraterrestrial. Actually, we did pull a scat black extraterrestrial, like, closer to release time. Diggs, Waddle, Tua, Jalen Noel. Jacobs, T-Law, Woody Marks, and Shador Sanders. Oh, the Woody Marks is a refractor, by the way. We'll just leave him top loaded for recap purposes. That's going to Houston. Danny Tang. Another orange. Hopefully it's an auto. Pat Bryant, Hutch, CD. The Jets. Austin Blackwell. 11 out of 25. Garrett Wilson. Brees Hall. Mason Taylor auto out of 25. I think I know a buyer. One of our breakers is a big Jets fan. I'm going to snap a picture of this to him real quick and see if he wants it. If you're a seller. Hang on 1 second. I got to send this to Lightning. Yeah, so Austin, if you're in here, one of our guys who rips on whatnot might want that. He's a big Jets fan. BTJ, Micah, Jahmyr Gibbs on the refractor, and Cam Ward. He's already typing back. Seller for sure. He said, oh. Buyer, question mark. He's a seller. There you go. I'm planting it in for you, Austin. I'm planting it in for you. The Joku, Keon, Jackson Dart on the Star in the Night Giants, Andy Collette, and Genty. I just told him to pop in the Facebook chat if he's interested to DM you, Austin. So, all right, we got a nice amount of color in this box. I like it. I like it a lot. Riley Leonard, Drake London, Ricky Pearsall, Bryce Young to 99, 28 on print to Carolina. Nick. Nice box so far. Joey B, T. Higgins, Star Cluster, Shador, Travis Hunter goes to the more expensive team. The Jaguars are 90. Cleveland is 145, so that's a hit for Billy Roberts. We got RJ Harvey. So we'll circle the Browns. We'll let that dry for a minute, and then we will sleeve that up. Kyler Murray, Jamar Chase, Jalen Waddle, extraterrestrial, and Malachi Moore. Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Zay Flowers, and Upton Stout. Lad McConkey, Taysom Hill, Dak Prescott, extraterrestrial, and Olik Amanor. We got a Constellations. What a box. We got a Constellations, guys. Good luck. Jalen Royals, CMC, JD5. Oh. Austin. Roma Dunze Constellations. Bang. SSP right there. Let's go. What a friggin' box. This is a crazy one. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. Hey, guys. They said they hit. We're only one box into the Topps Chrome. Baker Mayfield, Dalton Schultz, Cam Ward star in the night. This is a crazy box. Going to the Titans, Andy Collette and Bashal Tootin. You got to give me a second. I'll take a look. Constellations are a hard grade. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't see anything to the naked eye that looks like anything. But there's also a lot that's going on this card. There is a white corner on the back and over here. So I would probably not grade it. I'd probably sell raw. If you are going to. Hey, best box of Cosmic in a while. Yeah. I will agree with that. But this isn't even my best box of Cosmic, guys. I have pulled absolute nukes out of this product. Kyron Williams, Kelsey, JT Lightspeed, and Nick Emanora. I've pulled Jackson Dart autos to 10, to 5. Cam Ward to 5. Pulled Tom Brady autos to 50. Pulled lots of crazy things out of this product. I pulled a Saturn Dart, I believe. Herbert, TJ Watt, Joey B, and Amarion Hampton. Ripped so much of this, I don't even remember anyway. Oh, yeah, I'd be hyped, too. Would have loved if it was a rookie, but hey, we'll take it. All right, our short port nucleus. I almost forgot about that. Tyrone Ingram Dawkins, JT. I just spoiled it. Christian Gonzalez, Demetrius Knight on the nucleus. Going to the Cincinnati Bengals. We're running out of space very quickly, guys. That one is for Anthony Redden. Definitely going to have to pull some of those Topps Chrome off. All right. Puka, Kamara, James Cook, Sanker. Can we have one more hit in this pack? I think it's a lot to ask for, but hey, who cares? Nope. All right. A.J. Brown, K9, Brees, and Mubuka. Yeah, that was a top 5 box overall. Would have loved a better auto, but hey, it's a 25 auto of a rookie. We'll take it. Constellations. Yeah, it was a nice box. It's definitely a nice box, but we have room to grow from that. All right. Finest, and then we're going back to Cosmic because we're going to end on a lunar box. I'm telling you right now, we're going to end on a lunar box. At least I hope so. All right, J.J. McCarthy, Bo Nix, Roma Dunze, Myles Garrett, Will Howard, Cam Ward on the rare. Titans, Andy Collette. We got Dylan Gabriel. I think that's a refractor. It is. Justin Herbert, Puka, and Jalen Hurts on the uncommon. All right, I got to make some room. Quinn Ewers, Will Campbell, you have been evicted from your home. Genty, you're going up here. Cam Ward, you're going up here. Demetrius Knight, you're going up here. All right, we made a little bit more breathing room. DK Metcalf, Kenneth Grant, Mason Taylor, Jaden Higgins, Quinn Ewers, Trey Harris on the X-Fractor. Shedeur Sanders on the number to 325 for the Cleveland Brownies. Billy Roberts off the filler. J.J. McCarthy, Drake London, Abdul Carter on the uncommon. Yeah, not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. It's more than what you paid for on your team. All right. We either have an orange auto or that is a auto. I don't know. All right. Emeka Egbuka to 250. Tampa. Matt. Jared versus Reflash. Team finest of Jay Jettis. Puka Nacua. RJ Harvey. Jack Besh. Jahad Campbell. Patty Mahomes. Bijan. Good luck. Anyone but Rashid Shaheed. To 25. Nate Wiggins on the flashback auto. Going to them Ravens. Jeremy Robinson. Yo, this is the orange break. We're Halloween hunting right now. We are Halloween hunting. All right. Maserati, Jay Jetta, Daniel Pennies, Kyler, Cam Creators, Jordan Love Refractor on the uncommon. Genty to 200. Going to the Raiders again. I should know by now. Brian, we got Kyler, CMC Creators X-Fractor, and then we got Isaiah Pacheco. Yeah, we definitely running out of room. All right. I got to evict like that whole top row. All right, so. All right, Travis is coming down. Nick Emanori's coming down. Trey Harris is definitely coming down. JCM is definitely coming down. And this is what we're going to do. Star of the Night going to go there. We're going to put those there. Sorry, the other Genty's got to go up here. All right, we got a little bit more room now. Tony Pollard's going up too. All right. Shuck, Josh Allen, Malik Neighbors, JD5, Zay Flowers, DK Metcalf, Refractor, Malachi Starks at 200 for Baltimore, Jeremy Robinson, Genty, David Njoku to 75 going to Cleveland. That is Billy Roberts and Patty Mahomes on the uncommon. All right, our last pack should have our last auto. All right. I'm assuming it's going to be base because we had a numbered auto, but I could be wrong. We got redemption! Guys, if you are in the break, $20 break credit. If you guess the redemption, we're going to let it sweat right there. Get your guesses in right now. JD5 on the rare. Team Finest, Micah Parsons, Lambjack Creators, Braylon Allen, Luther Bird, and Uncommon. The last time I pulled a redemption auto, it was Steph Curry to 50.
Go ahead.
Fuck was that?
I got excited, bro.
Jared Goff, James Cook, Jerry Jeudy, Micah. Anybody want to take a guess real quick? Because I got it right here. Give you guys 10 seconds to get some guesses in. $20 break credit to the person who guesses it if you are in the break. We're a little behind, so I'm waiting. We're waiting. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. You're due to receive a Finest Moments auto, vertical base of Joey B.
Nice.
Bengals. Who's got him? Anthony Redden. Bang. It is a base auto, but Joe Burr, nobody got it. Nobody got it. I got it right. Joe Burr. Auto. Bengals. Guys, the breaks sit, they hit. Steve's hands, always on fire. May not hit for everyone, but when we do hit, we hit. That's shiesty. That is shiesty. Joe Burr. I said it was going to be a base auto. I was correct. I didn't say the player. That's a nice player. All right. Time to finish off this break, guys. Topps Chrome Cosmic. And then again, baseball, we have we have a filler up. Do we have any more main teams left?
No, it's a closing.
It's a closing filler for baseball. And then random wise, what are we at?
I'll let you know in 1 second.
Yep.
That one ain't that much.
Not a lunar box. Shucks. All right, guys. Best of luck. What a break it's been. Rookie star in the night. Josh Jacobs, T-Law. Tyler Warren star in the night going to the Colts. Brian Sanford and Isaac Tesla. Any number on that?
I'm still tagging the filler up real quick.
All right, we got a short print nucleus here. Good luck. Carson Schwarzenegger, Kyron Williams, Jahmyr Gibbs, and Derwin James to the Chargers on the nucleus. Billy Roberts. Let's go, Brian. Let's go. All right. I like Tony down here more. Oh, my God. Why do I keep knocking things over?
In the main, there's 4 spots left.
The main randoms, 4 spots left. In the filler, how many? 14. All right, let's get those filled, guys. Call your spots. Kelsey, BTJ, Caleb Williams, Lightspeed, Landon Jackson. They've been sitting all night. Let's get them filled. Let's pull monsters like we were in this break. Micah Parsons, David Njoku, George Pickens, Billy Bowman Jr. What the hell am I thinking? What do I need filled? We got the baseball closing filler, and we got the dub random filler and main live. That's all that's left. And then we are closed for the night. Keon Coleman, Drake London, scat on the extraterrestrial, Shamar Stewart. Joey B, T. Higgins, I can't speak, yo. I need like a Red Bull or something. ETN on the refractor. Barrett Carter. Oh, would you look at that? There's a Red Bull right here. Perfect. Just what I needed. Appreciate it, Austin. Austin's going to look now. Derrick Henry, J.C. Horn, Nico Collins, Lightspeed, and Elijah Arroyo on the base. All right, we got a teal wave to 199. Excuse me. JT, Calvin Ridley, Myles Garrett, and James Cook to the Bills. 55 out of 199. Going to Andy Collette. All right, we're going to flip-flop you, Bryce. Put you down here. We're going to put you over here. Still got 2 spots left in that front window that we got to get filled. Let's get a planet. Let's get a short print of some sort. Brock Bowers, Patty Mahomes, J-Mo on the Lightspeed, Trey Harris. Amon-Ra St. Brown, Roma Dunze, Donovan Ezereku on the refractor for the Cowboys, and Kelvin Banks Jr. CMC, Tavondre Sweat, Tony Pollard, and Jahad Campbell. We got a short print. We got a star fractor. Good luck Cam Ward, Caleb Williams on the star cluster goes to the more expensive team. That is a Bears hit. Caleb Williams to 220 to 210. So congrats, Matthew Golden. K9, Kansas City Chiefs. Matty Wills, Patty. Patty Mahomes, Star Fractor, SSP. Bang! What a break. What a break. What a break. All right, I got to make room. We'll make room if we get anything else numbered. All right. All right, now let's get a planet. Brock Bowers, Patty Mahomes, Kyler Baker goes to the more expensive team. That is a Bucks hit. Matty Wills and Trevor Etienne. Okay, so Baker on that one. We'll sleeve in top load this Caleb. I know, bro. Patty and Joey B. Two monsters. Gold! Let's go. Donovan Ezereku. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Roma Dunze. Lightspeed. Commies. Lance. Scary Terry. 32 out of 50. This break is nasty. Nasty. I need to open up some more top loaders. That's how nasty it's been. Oh, God, I'm so ready for football season, guys. I can't wait to actually just be sitting in this chair and ripping on a freaking football weekend. Oh, man, it's going to be so amazing. Purple. Jamari Caldwell. Cortland Sutton. Max Crosby. Pittsburgh Steelers. Austin again out of 150-39 on print rookie. Caleb Johnson. All right, Genty, you are coming down. James Cook, you are going up. Oh, man, it is so tough. Finish with a Caleb auto. It's going to be tough, but we shall see. Kyler, Jamar, Herbert, Lightspeed, and Woody Marks. We got 4 more packs. JT, Puka, Myles Garrett star in the night, Josh Simmons. Sorry, Zach. I know it's tough. It's tough. Jared Goff, Sauce Gardner, Sam Darnold, and Lance Ferguson. 2 more packs. I know. Wrong Caleb. Wrong Caleb. Kamara, A.J. Brown, Travis Etienne, and Travis Hunter. Last pack magic. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sorry, guys. All right, Lad McConkey, Taysom Hill, Josh Jacobs extraterrestrial, and Kyle Williams. Either way, guys, whether you hit or not, you can't disagree that wasn't a banging break. I know that not everyone hit, but for what came out, Joey B auto, SSP Patty Mahomes, Constellations, Golds, Orange autos times 2. We had an auto out of the Megas. That was a pretty good overall break, if I would say myself. So, all right, let's get this recap situated. Get everything off the top row first. We'll go second row. Then we're going to go third row. This is the hard part. All right, so you were first. You were second. You were third. You were fourth. You were fifth. And you were sixth. All right. All right, guys. Recap. Genty on the refractor. Baker Mayfield star clusters. Caleb Williams on the star clusters. JCM tops. Trey Harris refractor. JT tops. Eminori tops. Travis Hunter extraterrestrial. Quinn Ewers tops. Will Campbell refractor, Shador Sanders star clusters, Woody Marks refractor, Shamar Turner tops, Billy Bowman Jr. tops, Tyler Booker refractor, Mike Green tops, Denzel Burke tops, James Cook to 199, star in the night Cam Ward, star in the night Tyler Warren, Genty tops, Dart on the star in the night, Demetrius Knight Jr. on the short print nucleus, Caleb Williams purple to 150, Shador Sanders to 325, David Njoku to 75, Derwin James on the nucleus, Garrett Williams on the yellow wave to 275, Princely out of 499 on the refractor auto, Emeka Egbuka on the blue to 250. Let's get this random close. Trying to hit a diamond. Well, yeah, let's get it closed, guys. Let's get it closed. Bryce Young to 99 on the blue. Malachi Starks to 200. Genty to 200. Cam Ward on the rare. Tony Pollard on the orange, 3 out of 25. Scary Terry Lightspeed, that is 32 out of 50. Nate Wiggins flashback autos orange, 17 out of 25. Mason Taylor orange auto, 11 out of 25. Roma Dunze Constellations, Patty Mahomes SSP on the Star Fractor, and Joey B on the Finest Moments auto vertical base. And that is our break. And it was a great one, guys. All right, guys. We got, again, baseball left, and then we got the dub break. Baseball's closer than the dub, but let's get both of them closed tonight. And we will go from there because we want to have a fresh page for you guys tomorrow when it comes to the release day of Resurgence.